Yeah, I got a bluegill. That boy been in my fridge. Ah. Put that on a hook. Let me get a knife. Yeah, that boy fresh out the fridge. Cut that boy in half real quick. First bait I'm gonna focus on right now, chat. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? First bait I'm gonna focus on right now is I'm gonna focus on this bluegill because I had one bluegill with me. SG, my boy. How's it going, brother? How's it going? Yeah, I had a bluegill on me that was already in the fridge from bait on Sunday. Yeah, this bluegill been in my fridge since Sunday. Boy got a PB tortoise over there. So we gonna hook that boy up. We gonna hook that boy up real nice. It's the only bluegill I had. I already had it. I already had it in my fridge. I caught it on Sunday and I just didn't use it. I had one bluegill. I had some liver. I got some corn. I still got some of that sausage, that jambalaya sausage. But then I just bought some chicken and I bought some more worms because I ran out of worms on Sunday. So we're gonna get that out. This is gonna be our first bait of the day. A bluegill head. Freaking mosquitoes is killing me, chat. I already done been ate like 5 times. Bluegill head is out. First bait out. First bell on. My second pole. I'm just gonna put some liver on this second pole. I haven't opened this liver, so it should still be fresh. Yeah, that shit is falling off the bone fresh. I don't even know if it's gonna stay on the hook. Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna stay on the hook. Nah, it's on the hook. That last hook I just did, that last loop got the liver on. This will be my second pole. 8-pound cat's coming. Hey, facts. What up, Tyler Bear? How you doing, man? All right, got my second pole in there with some liver out. Now my third pole, it's a double hook, so I think I'm gonna put some strawberry chicken at the top, or no, I'm gonna put some strawberry chicken at the bottom of the hook, and I'm gonna put a worm at the top. That way I have four baits out. I'm gonna have out some bluegill head. Some bluegill head. My boy just caught a longer sunfish. Some bluegill head, some liver, and then we're gonna get some worm and we're gonna get some. I only got one bell out, Chad, and I think I just heard the bell already. So I only got 2 poles out though. But I only got one bell on one of the poles so far. Let's get this worms and this strawberry chicken out. That Bloody Mary bag. That chicken's so red, chat. That chicken's so red. Oh, shit. All right, that should stay on. Let me get a worm. Man, that freaking red chicken be tainting your fingers, truly. I'm over here stained forever. Everything I just touched is red. The worm case, the bag, the line on my pole. Freaking mosquitoes, man. I need some bug spray, chat. I need some bug spray. They're eating me alive over here. Only thing that should be getting eaten is the bait off my hook. But nah, they want to eat my legs. I wonder if mosquitoes would be great bait to fish with. All right, we got the worm on the top. Got the worm on the top. What up, Robert? How you doing? JB, how you doing? Have you ever used garlic worm? Yeah, we have, actually. We have. Caught a few catfish off of them. I had trout on some garlic worm. I haven't caught no trout on garlic worm. I haven't caught a worm at all. I caught minnow. I've used minnows to catch trout. That's usually what I use to catch trout. Minnows catches me trout. It catches me bass. It catches me bluegills, and it catches me a lot of crappie. It stays catching me crappie. What the fuck? All right, I was gonna say, why is my line knotted with my swivel? But it was just a wrap around. All right, y'all, let's get this bait out. Yeah. All right, Chad, I think that was perfect. I think that's perfectly where we needed to be. All right, Pat, chat. What y'all think pole's gonna get hit first? Y'all think the bluegill head's gonna get hit first? This pole on the left? Y'all think the liver is gonna get hit? It's the middle pole? Or y'all think the worm and the strawberry chicken's gonna get hit? This is the far right pole. Tighten up some of these lines. Yeah. All my stuff is straight out in front of me. Straight out or on the left, far left of me. There's none of it's going towards your direction. That was good? Yeah. Ain't no way no fish is gonna miss those two poles. We right in between. We trapped the fish in this corner right here. Somebody gonna have to eat. All right, chat. I got two more poles with me. I got a bobber pole. I'm gonna throw that out, put a worm on it just to let it sit. Then I got a big pole, but I don't have the setup on it that I want to have on it. It's just I had to reline this pole because I took one of my poles to Florida with me, my saltwater poles. One of my poles, and it got ruined. My reel got ruined. My reel got ruined really bad, and we tried to fix it. We couldn't fix it, so we gave up on trying to fix it. So we just put a new reel on there. This is a brand new reel. It was, like I said, I have a bunch of reels and stuff that's sitting in my car that I don't even use. We might do a reel giveaway real soon. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Because like this is brand fucking new. It's been sitting in my car for like 3 months and I ain't never used it. I pulled it out and just put it on this pole because even though my reel messed up, my pole, there ain't nothing wrong with the pole. The pole still worked perfectly. So this is what we're working with. I vote bluegill head SG. Definitely. That's the one that I would love to go down because no matter what, if anything eats that bluegill head, it's gonna be over 3 pounds. Now, with the liver, you don't know. You might catch a 1 pound catfish off of the liver. That's the same with the strawberry chicken and the worm. But at the same time, all three of them baits have caught in some decent sized fish as well. But yeah, I got this reel on. But right now, all it got on it is it got a frog on it. It's a big pole. I'm gonna have to switch what's hooked up on here. Yeah, I just put it on because, like I said, I just put this reel on. It's brand new. Hey, it's a fucking nice reel too. I should have took this saltwater fishing. This probably would have did better. This looks like 100% better saltwater pole. But you know, you still got to clean them out no matter what. So that's my fault. And then like I said, I just brought my bobber pole, but this isn't really a bobber pole. This is my true casting pole. I've been using the cast and catch fish with. I just got a bobber on it right now because I think I was the last using it was Sunday. We fishing for catfish, mainly catfish. Richard, mainly catfish, brother. Yeah, mainly catfish. I got 3 catfish rods out. Just set it next to you. I can't move it. I can't get it off. Just set the drink next to you. For the first start of my bobber pole, I'm not gonna put a worm on it right now. I got some slices of bread, so I'm just gonna bread the hook for a second, put a piece of bread on here, and just throw this out on the bobber pole. See if we mess with anybody, get anybody's attention. Low key chum up the water. Chum up the water with some bread. Fucking dude. I was trying so hard to avoid it, chat. I was trying so hard to avoid it. I was trying so hard to avoid it. I still hit it. Alright, I avoided it. Oh, let me get a bell on this other pole. I ain't gonna spam a bunch of bells when they on the 3-pole stand because if anything shakes, one bell, I'm gonna hear it. But I'm gonna put 2 bells on just because it's 3 poles. Put one on both ends. Just, you know, if it gets shook, it gets shook. I almost brought about like 6 more poles out, but I told myself to calm down. I didn't know I was gonna be standing at. Right now we standing right underneath all the trees because, like I said, it's been kind of rainy in Louisville, Kentucky. So if it starts raining, we gonna be prepared to not at least start off getting wet. I mean, we might get wet, get back to our car, but we ain't gonna get wet right now. Ken, how you doing? I heard a bell, chat. But I'm not gonna lie. I think the pole that just went off is my liver pole. Because how I heard the bell. How I heard the bell, I have a bell on this pole and I have a bell on that pole. I have a bell on my bluegill head pole. I have a bell on my worm and chicken pole. But my liver pole I don't have no bell on because it's in the between 2 poles on a 3-way pole stand. So if it gets shook, it shook. And I heard the shake, but I didn't hear it where it sounded like it was actually my bell shaking. It sounded like my whole item went, yep. It is the liver pole. Said my next fish I was gonna catch was gonna be a bass, but I know it's gonna be a blue catfish if anything. Now that I ain't got no bass setups out here. You know what? After this bread comes back in on this bread bobber pole, which is getting tagged up, after it comes back in, I'm gonna put some I'm gonna put a worm on there, possibly catch a crappie or a freaking bass, or a bluegill that's sitting right here. I'm really trying to catch no bluegills. Like I said, we already used one bluegill. We got the body somewhere laying around here. But I mean, I'll catch another one. Shoot, the more the merrier. Free bait, I'll take it. What up, Fantasy? How you doing? Or Mike, how you doing? Yeah, Louisville, Kentucky. You used to stay in Lexington, man. I'm glad you moved. No, I'm just playing. What you trying to catch? We got catfish. Boy, we working on catfish. I'm streaming right now. My boy Catfish. My boy, I almost called him Catfish Willie. My boy Troutline Joe. He's on the opposite side of me, on the other side of the water. He's streaming as well. We both streaming on Fish on Entertainment. We both going for catfish right now. Jonna, how you doing? Catch a giant bass, man. SG. In a minute, I'm about to switch it up where I can catch them. I didn't buy like no minnows or nothing to set up to catch a bass. So my only thing that's gonna help me catch a bass right now that would be a worm, or unless I'm using like some soft plastic or some top water. Oak Ridge, what's up, bluegill brother? Hey, I appreciate it, Fantasy. I appreciate it anytime. I don't care if it's your account, your sister's account, your wife's account, as long as you here, man. Fishing with Brian, what's up? You in Taylorsville? Man, what the fish like over there? What you be fishing over there? I heard a lot of things about Taylorsville. I'm trying to go to a few spillways in Taylorsville. Yeah, we just chilling. The water kind of look blue. Yeah, they be putting a lot of chemicals and stuff in the water, man. The water be looking blue, it be looking green. They be putting a lot of chemicals in the water. It's like a neighborhood area, and I don't know. You're supposed to do the chemicals like once every 3 or 4 months. They do that shit every month. And then we done walked up on some dead fish off that. Ethan. I know it's some great fish in there. I can't wait to get there. I'm gonna have to go there one day. Start traveling more. We'd be looking for more and more fishing spots, but we always go to the close known spots. This wouldn't be a honey hole in my opinion, but it has honey hole potential. It has some crazy size fish in here. Oh yeah, all of that. I need every one of those fish you just said. Hey, that's why I like saltwater fishing, Brian. Just cause, like you said, you don't know what to expect when you go fishing, just off of how you said that spillway go. That's why I like it. Literally why I like it. My boy's bass fishing. He's throwing out like a frog or something. He been throwing that out. He got his 2 catfish rods out. He's throwing out a bass hook, a frogger. A frog on a buzzbait. Good afternoon. Fun Fishing Adventures. What's up, bluegill brother? How you doing? We're out here looking for some cats. I told Skipjack City in her chat, man, I'm going out to some cats tomorrow. I said I was going to fish on Thursday because it been all rainy and musty. It's still rainy. Like, right now, the sky is dark gray and light gray in different areas. Hopefully we don't get no hard rain, but the rain been off and on all day. So we don't know. Hey, anything's better than the last 2 days. It didn't stop actually raining the last 2 days. It just continued to rain. Sigma Cat, how you doing, brother? Robert, how you doing, man? Off the porch, I'm gonna definitely check it out, man. We fishing for Catfish V. Catfish and my boys across the water. He's also live on the same channel, Fish on Entertainment. We double streaming right now. And he's fishing for catfish and bass. I'm not gonna say I'm not fishing for like other fish. I just don't have the stuff out right now to fish for other fish. I'm not throwing out no top waters or no plastics for no bass right now. The only thing I got in the water that's on a hook and a bobber right now is some bread. But I got worm and stuff right here I could throw as another option, because I know that this is like crappie neighborhood right here. But you also pull out some nice size bass and bluegills right here too. Some foreheads. I just ain't I just say engage on them right now. And I got these 3 catfish poles out. I'm trying to see a catfish for a second. What we got? We got bluegill head on this pole, the black pole. On this middle pole right here, we got liver, chicken liver on it. And this third pole is a double hook. We got worm at the top of the hook, and at the bottom of the hook we got some chicken, some strawberry chicken. So we got about 5 baits out right now, chat. But I'm just counting the 5th bait as bread because, like I said, I got it on the bobber pole right here. Trying to stay underneath these trees and avoid these worms and avoid those snags. You're what up, 30 Perk? What type of rigs am I using for catfish? I'm using 3 different types. This is crazy. I'm using this is a Carolina rig, and I don't know what the 2 other names of the other 2 rigs are, but I can explain them. This pole right here, the weight is at the bottom, and the hook is in the middle of the line, and it's hanging out, and then the cut bait is on that. That's this setup with the bluegill head. And this third setup, this is kind of I learned this third setup with the double hooks off deep sea fishing. It's kind of the same as this setup where the weight is at the bottom, but there's just 2 hooks instead of 1. And we got 2 baits suspended with, you know, chicken, strawberry chicken, and then worm on that one. Yeah, like a hollow and a drop shot. Both of those, yeah. And then this is a Carolina, so I'm using all 3 different setups. Those are my 3 main. I ain't gonna lie, those are my main 2 setups because going deep sea fishing, doing that setup, the 2 hooks have caught me so many damn fish unexpectedly. And then this setup right here with the, I don't know which one it is, the hollow, I think. It just catches the monster fish. It be catching the unexpected monster fish. And you can't never go wrong with a Carolina rig. I feel like that's the most go-to catfish rig, most go-to setup. You can either do it with a swivel or without a swivel. Well, I don't know. If you do it without a swivel, it might be called something else because that means your weight's going to hit your hook. All right, bet, Ethan. I appreciate it. Yeah, V, like I said, it's been raining like crazy constantly the last few days. I'm just trying to stay dry right now, man. We under some trees. Have I tried a fish finder rig? Literally, 30 perks. I wish I could absorb the names of all the lures, all the fishing names, all the terminologies, all of that. Because right now, what you just told me, I feel like someone told me that the other day. They was talking about a fish finder rig, and I was trying to remember what it was called because everything ends with rig. So I was trying to remember what it was called because I wanted to try it. Because they was explaining this, I think this rig specifically, because we were talking about trying to catch bass on the top water, and they said something along the lines of use that rig setup, but maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. But I wouldn't know what the rig is unless I look it up and it's specifically showing that on YouTube because everybody also goes off of different names with the rig, so it'd be hard to figure out exactly what is what. Hey, ATV, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you popping in and saying that, man. I'm telling you, they definitely the basics, but hey, the basics, you can't never go wrong with the basics. Hey, I'm just as new as you. Hey, fishing's always a learning experience. When you think you know everything about fishing, you fucking don't. I don't care what age you are. You ain't never gonna know everything about fishing because you can't know every name of everything. You can't be like chartreuse this, that. Nah, you ain't gonna never know every fucking name. Definitely you don't know. Good to see you, Glenn. What's up, brother? Ow. I use moving swivels. I have a bobber setup, if that's what that is. 30 perk. Like I have the bobber and then I have the moving swivel, the moving weight swivel where you can switch out the weights and stuff and the swivel moves up and down. But I wouldn't know if that's what it's exactly called. But I have that. Then, like I said, there's another rig setup where it was similar to that, but instead you put like a bobber and the fish you have 2 feet of leader line and the fish just swims around. And there's no weight on it, I don't think. But that's more for like bass, for topwater. Like you just put a bluegill on that with 2 feet of leader and they just be swimming around like crazy. Like I said, there's so many names to rigs and setups I would never fully know them. It's impossible to know everything about fishing. You know, Robert, that's literally a Carolina rig in my opinion. A fish finder rig. That's what it kind of sounds like. Anything with the hook at the bottom and then like the weight right like a little bit above it. Unless the weight sitting on top of the hook, I would just feel like that's a Carolina rig without a swivel. I feel like swivel save you though. Like people don't know, leader line is like the best thing. You can have you can have you can have 6 pound mono on your pole and have 150 pound leader and be fighting a 30 to 40 pound fish just because you can fight that with just 6 pound line, but you're gonna be fighting all day. But with the leader, it just makes a difference. I'll be trying to explain it to my uncle. Like, leader makes a difference on fishing. Like, if you just go straight line, yeah. I mean, also leader prevents you from losing most of your setup. But I mean, I ain't gonna lie, most of your setup's probably on your leader. If it's not, then it's above it. I mean, they have those setups too. Oh, good to hear. Good to hear. Good to hear, Glenn. Good to see you, man. Always. Oh, definitely, definitely. You said they refer Carolina when it's artificial. Man, that's fucking crazy to put out a fake bait on a bottom fishing rod. Like, what the hell are you waiting for? The bait ain't gonna be moving or nothing. You just waiting for a fish to swim past and hopefully see the color. You might as well put some stink bait on there or something. I don't know. That sounds a little weird to do a Carolina rig with with no real bait, with no movement or no scent. Unless you spraying scent on that fucking soft plastic and just throwing it there and letting it sit. Just sounds weird. All right, I'm about to take this bread off, chat. I'm gonna put a worm on my bobber pole, which is not my bobber pole. It's just the bobber pole I'm using today because I don't have a lot of casting room where I'm at. Like, I could cast for bass right now, but like I said, there's trees on my left and on my right, and we just sit right here in the center perfectly and got these cast off. I wouldn't want to move these because these are catfish rods. You know, once you throw a catfish rod out, it's a waiting game. And I ain't got 1,000 spots. I can cast over on my right and try to mess with some stuff, but I'm just not in the mood to cast. I'm trying to talk to chat, trying to chill. Hey, thank you, Tam. Thank you. I appreciate you, wifey. Those plastic baits come with smells. I have bought some plastic baits that come with smells, so I know what you mean. Robert, would you be trying to catch for bass? I was gonna say, would you be trying to catch a catfish with that? I mean, I can't. You can catch a catfish with anything. I've seen it caught with almost a catfish caught with every bait, from minnow to everything. But I was about to say it'd be crazy to try to catch it with a jig and a worm. There ain't even no bread on her, chat. That's me. My pole had to touch my other pole real quick. I'm feeling like we're about to get a hard yank here real quick, chat. I'm really getting excited. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting eager. We got too many baits out. When I have too many baits out, I just know. My daughter's playing a game over next to me. So I can't tell y'all if that was her game making that noise or if it was my pole. I thought I sensed the bell, but with all the damn noises on the video game, you never know. It might have been the culprit. My boy Charlon Joe's picking up his pole right now. That's his bell over there in the far corner on our left. We threaded a worm perfectly through this hook, chat. They wouldn't even know what was hitting them. Sir, what up? Sir, you trying to get banned in here, bro? They be banning for stupid shit, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. You wouldn't even want to get banned in this chat. We calm, cool, and collect, do giveaways, talk, we be in every community talking to everybody. We just a friendly community. So getting banned in here will really hurt you, not me. Not even gonna lie. It will hurt you, not me, brother. Dummy. Facts, SG. Let them bums know. Got time for children? Fuck out of my chat. What? What? Nah, Riley, nah. We're not doing that. Go back over there. We'll play something else, man. My boy Jesse! Why you do him like that? Cause fuck him, bro. I'm not no damn God or no Jesus when I'm running my chat, but I don't play with no kids, bro. Hey, look on the bright side. I timed him out for 300 seconds, which is 5 minutes. I could have timed him out for 860K seconds, which is a day. I gave him a chance to come back here and, you know, reset, and I sound so fucking stupid. 30 perks, but I get you, bro. I get you. What up, Jess? How you doing, bro? That was the worst rage bait, though. Child, what I say my first fish was gonna be? What I say my first fish was gonna be? I said it was gonna be a bass, right? I said I ain't got no bass wear out. I got bread on the hook and freaking 3 catfish rods out. Why you jealous, bitch?
I ain't jealous. I got turtle and a fucking sunfish.
Look at that bassy bass. That classy bass.
3 species in the chat.
3 species in the chat. We got a turtle, a bluegill, and a fucking bass. I use this boy as bait. Use that boy as bait. Look at that chat. Look at my pinky chat. Look at my pinky chat. This boy is gonna be a shark one day. This boy is gonna be a shark one day. This is a put that shit on the hook. This is a minnow. I'm about to release him though. Yeah, someone try to put that in the chat for me. We gonna do a fish count today. I don't really be paying attention to that, but could someone put in the chat 1 bluegill, 1 turtle, and one bass? A worm. Yeah, can someone write that down so I can pin that in chat? Those 3 species. A bluegill, a turtle, and a worm. I mean, a bluegill, turtle, worm. A bluegill, a turtle, and a bass. So I can pin that in chat. Thank you, SG, brother. I appreciate you, man. I just showed y'all that, chat. I just showed y'all me putting that worm on the hook and throwing it in the water. Let's see if we can catch the currents.
Huh?
I said, let's see if we can catch the currents.
No.
Like I said, me bluegill fishing, I don't even know how to do that shit. I do right in front of that stroke. Yeah, I'm about to come over. Give me like Give me like 7 more minutes, bro. We just chatting it up and chilling.
7 minutes.
Yeah, cause I'm not gonna lie to you. If I come over there, I'm gonna walk away from these poles. I'm not gonna move them or nothing. But I'm gonna take my casting pole over there. In a minute, chat. We about to go over here and chill with my boy Trowline Joe for a little bit.
Alright, baby, what's going on? How you doing? Welcome back to the chat. Get a lot of names here.
Oh shit! I got hit.
Holy, baby.
I got hit. I got hit as soon as I threw it in the water. You see it?
But I'm not toss over there.
Nah, don't fucking toss over here. Keep your distance, bro.
Alright.
I'm just fucking with you. Hey Joe, you know I got liver, I got chicken,
That happened to me too, right over here. On the bluegill head.
This is the chicken and the worm.
I got worm on the bottom too. You pull that one and I'm gonna reset my bluegill head.
Man, I was fucking too impatient.
I was the same way. I picked my
I
rod
was
up.
too fucking impatient. I'm literally feeling him tapping and everything, and I just yanked. Oh, my worm and my chicken's gone. You know what? I wasn't too impatient. I'll take it back. If my bait was gone, I needed to yank because I could have just sit there for another 15 to 20 minutes waiting, chat, and there could have been nothing on my hook. Oh, the catfish. Hey, guess what setup this was, chat? I said, what pole y'all think is gonna go next? This is the chicken and the worm pole. It's the double hook setup. So what I said is I'm gonna put the worm on the top again. They ate it. They got both. I don't know how they got both without me acknowledging it. I got half a worm right now, so I'm gonna just put that on the hook. I'm not gonna put a whole worm on there. Yeah, they took that without me acknowledging it. Put worm on the top hook. Put a straw. You want me to bring some of that strawberry chicken or that liver over, cuz?
Yeah, let me get some chicken.
All right, here I come. Here I come. Hold up. Oh shit, my bobber pole's gone. Oh my gosh, that boy had that.
Hell.
That boy had that shit underneath the earth.
Boy, Rod just looks at it.
Nah, I ain't fucking hook set. My line wasn't tight enough.
Boy, that was a hell of a fish.
Yo, hold on, time out. Hey, shut up, Joe.
That was the biggest miss of 2025.
That wasn't no fucking biggest miss of 2025. You missed a fucking. Some broke your spider wire with 50 pound on it.
Hey, bitch.
Yeah, shut up, ho.
Okay, I ain't talking too much, bro.
Boy's talking too much, eh? How much them sinkers weigh? I only be using like 2 and 3 ounces, bro. Here. Now if I go to the river or something, I got some 4 ounces or 5 ounces. But that's as big as I got. I ain't never went higher than those. Yeah. Most of my poles got 14 pound line and up. Like everything else is up. The highest line I got on one of my poles is probably, it's 40 pound. I got 40 pound mono on one pole. I got 40 pound braid on another pole. What I learned from deep sea fishing, first off, let me show y'all my setup of what I got on it. What I learned from deep sea fishing is, long as you got 50 pound line, or in between 14 and 50 pound line, you got the strongest line you need. Yeah, you can run with some 50 pound and higher, of course you can, but with those pound lines, I was fighting dolphins and I wasn't even trying to catch no damn dolphins. He said, "That's that biggest miss of 2025. Tell him to shut up." Damn, my bobber was gone. That was a big bass.
Well, that was a bluegill. Definitely just crossed me and I fell.
Definitely just fell in the water. No, I didn't cross you. If I crossed you, that's your fault. You ain't throwing where you're supposed to be. I'm throwing directly across like I've been doing. You breaking the way we fish.
Alright, I'm pretty sure I get a bite first.
You said you pretty sure you get a bite first?
Yeah, I just throw your pull in with mine.
Shut your ass up. Where did I throw that bell at? Is it in my pocket? Oh my gosh, please tell me it's not in my pocket. I ain't trying to touch my pants with this red chicken on my thing. Yeah, what I learned from deep sea fishing is off of the dolphins, all you need is 14 to 40 pound mono braid. It don't fucking matter. That's the strongest line you gonna need because dolphins wasn't breaking my line. They was grabbing my bait, pulling a whole lot of fish off the hook, and pulling me with it, and then carefully spitting the hook out once they got the fish off. Hey, I did go for a swim, little perk. I ain't say it. What's up, Miss Scooter? I ain't say it, but my whole fucking left foot went in the water. You seen it. Lauren, what's up? How you doing? How you doing? My boy just caught a bass over there, chat. What'd you catch that off of? Worm. Off the worm! Worm! Worms is hitting right now, chat. Worms is hitting right now. They might catch a catfish. He said, who didn't get a bass? Hey, put a second bass. Change that. Update that real quick, SG, for me. Put a second bass. I caught a 9-pound carp. Woo! Let's go, Scooter. Scooter caught a 9-pound carp. He's live right now. Man, I'm going to need to see the reels on that. I'm going to have to watch that chat back. A 9-pound carp. If y'all haven't already, go check my boy Scooter out. This is Miss Scooter's, his wife. Go check out his page. No. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, chat. My fucking line was caught. It was caught all in the grass. I had to get it out of the grass before I could pull it.
Today's the day.
For the bass?
Fight making me want to throw top water, bro.
I'm telling you, the bass is going crazy, bro. I'm out here for a catfish and the bass is out here playing tag with my poles. I'm about to walk over, Joe. Hold on. At this point, I know the bass is sitting right here. Let me catch one more real quick. Bro, I just missed 2 bobber attempts. 2, not 1.
So yeah, I sound like you.
Nah, the second one I didn't even get to yank it.
Who ain't got no bass?
That boy said, who ain't got no bass? About bass in time.
That's every day for me, though. I looked at the right time, bro. I see tap. I'll pick my pole up, snatch. Bring that.
Yeah, that's what they just did. That's what they over doing to me.
Bring that.
They're not even really tapping it like it.
Here, boy.
They're not even tapping like that. They just instantly snatching.
What up, y'all? Double tap the screen, show some love.
One sunfish. Yeah, I got you. Thank you, SG. I ain't gonna lie, SG. The only person that cares about it being named the sunfish is Joe. Oh. I really need to change this line right here on my casting pole. I don't know why, but when I was at the bait shop, I was like, yeah, here, fishy. Facts, Miss Scooter.
Run it up, baby.
I'm throwing a birthday party for all the fish. Badger boy, what's up, man? How you doing? With this pole right here, this is my casting pole. It's a lose. But it got 17-pound fluorocarbon on it, and I regret putting 17-pound fluorocarbon on it just because the line low-key be getting a little tangled. It'd be doing some braid stuff. I need a big worm on her. They about to make me get a Nair rig out. That probably would go hard right now. How hungry these bass are. What's crazy is I'm not even seeing a lot of topwater action. There's days I've seen more topwater action and seen less bass. Today we done already seen enough. Even though it's 2, I know what's pulling my pole under right now. Chat. Chat, I'm about to walk over to Joe for a little minute. When I walk over here, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, chat. I'm not gonna take my phone. I'm gonna leave it aimed at these poles. So if we get a bass or something, if we get a catfish on the bluegill head, the middle rod, which is the liver pole, or the third rod, which is the strawberry chicken, and the worm 2 double hook setup, y'all gonna know about it before I know about it. But I am gonna take my bobber pole over while I walk over there. If you want to see what's going on over there, we also live over there. I'm gonna go take him some strawberry chicken, and I'm gonna cast, so I'm walking over there. So I'll be back, chat. I ain't ending live or anything like that. I'm just walking over to my boy for a second. He's live over there as well. If y'all want to tune in and pop up on him and hit him with drop a like as well. He's also on the Fish on Entertainment channel. I'm about to be right back though, chat. I'm about to walk this stuff over here. Like I said, watch my post for me, whoever's in here. If anything happens, let me know. And also, SG, please, watch the chat. Don't let them get too fucking crazy. Don't let them spaz out. If it's something that don't sound right, get them out of here. You know what we look for and what we don't look for. I'll be right back, though. I'll be right back, chat. Just watch my poles for a minute. I got 3 great poles out. 4 different baits on 3 different poles. I'll be back. Man, I bet not walk away in a 16-pound flathead dragging my whole pole stand with all 3 of my poles in.
baby.
I'm looking OP spot. I'm probably catching all my crappie and stuff. I ain't got no minnows. I got bread. I can throw out a main cage. I got that chow size cast in there too. Catch 78 motherfucking bluegills on crappie.
Literally seeing my size basketball. I'm thinking sank.
Back up, Riley. Go off the water, bro. I'm gonna be more mad at you than the water. I did a second ago. I'm comfortable with the water. You know what we doing? 'Cause I always say this spot right here is the one side of the line. So what we doing right now, that's what we crossing stuff like that. Huh? Really, I just think I need a longer one. Okay? Got it. You gotta watch where you're walking, girl. You got you, girl. So, two poles I have bells on the left one, I have both bells on the right. The middle pole don't got no bell on it, but if they shake the damn thing, I'ma hear it. I'm more watching my holes make sure I'm going to water.
Now you gonna smell it, bro. Watch the ground.
All my motherfucking fake is in these skipjacks anymore. And I think they got the cake. They can handle that. Down the diamond off tempo. That'd be crazy. I ain't trying to lose no 3 poles of towel up in a row. That'd be crazy. Bill? About to return.
Well, I stood up and I seen him swim right behind me, dude. He looked way bigger than any 10 levels.
When he came off?
Fish on.
Brother, back up, back up. Alright, another one? Oh, shit.
Are you good?
Boy, I'm in the
Get
water.
up.
Yo! Thank you, bro. Yeah. Well, it was falling in that motherfucker. It was a slope right
Chicken,
there.
baby. Run it up. Another species in the chat, baby.
Bro, pull me out the water and the fish. Pull me and the fish out the water, bro. Let's fucking go.
Fighting like you big.
Alright, let's go back to my phone. What's that off of? Knew it. Knew it!
My boy brought the chicken over here and came away.
I'm leaving. Let's go back. This shit no fishing.
Run it up in the chat, baby. 2-9, running it up. Woo! Yes, sir. 1 catfish, 1 sunfish, 1 turtle, and 2 bass. That's what I'm talking about, SC. Tell them what it is, chat. We got a kitty cat, bro. I'm gonna go get you on. 2-9, baby. 2-9, baby. I know what time it is.
All right, Chad, I'm back. My boy just called him a cat. My boy just called him a cat.
Hey, I appreciate you coming over and getting wet.
I'm pulling my poles out. I'm checking the liver pole, and I'm probably gonna put chicken on it. I got a bobber pole with a worm. That motherfucker went down. Yeah, there's nothing on this pole. It's good. It's good. Yeah, I brought that chicken. That chicken was good. Chicken just caught a nice one. I'm gonna put chicken in the chat. So again, I have 2 poles out with chicken. 1 catfish, 1 sunfish. Hey, thank you, SG, brother. Thank you, man.
I see you took that chicken back with you.
I left you chicken.
I know, but my boy definitely took the bag back.
Ah, hell yeah. That's my only source of chicken.
W's in the chat for the chicken. And this ain't churches, baby. This is Jess. What's that? No, sir, Bob. Hold on. I'm out, man. You see that, Ronald?
Yeah, my cast.
Oh, you're a bitch. Why you throw it so damn close?
I was just trying to get in the water.
Yeah, you was.
I said I was just trying to get in the water.
I said, yeah, you was. See, I caught him right over in front of you.
Yeah, I said there was a lot of fish jumping.
They'll tap down on your worm. You better watch out.
Yeah, no, they took my worm already. I just had to drop my catfish pole for it. Man, yeah, I said there have been a lot of blowups in front of my line right here. I said I need to reel in closer.
They'll take your shit. Hey, y'all ain't nothing like them crawfish.
Man, I need this fucking catfish head to go off, Chad. I need this catfish head to go off. That's what I really want to go off. You think Chat seen that all on camera?
No.
Damn.
I mean, I put it over so they seen it. But, I don't know, probably shit.
Well, I started sliding down the hill, Chat. I netted his fish, and when I netted his fish, I was like in crouch mode in my Crocs. Bro, I slid down the fucking hill, and my right foot went in, and then my left foot went in, and I gave him the net, and I'm sliding, and I'm slowly sliding. And I just slowly started to slide in the water. I'm like, oh shit! He grabbed me by my arms and picked my ass up and picked me up out the water. Caught the fish and he pulled me out. Brother's clutch. It was a downhill slope, Chat. What'd you say? Yeah, they going crazy. Yeah. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna just get closer with my stuff. That's me. Did you do that blow up on the edge right there? Nah, that wasn't you. Why's my baits gone? Was I gone too long, Chat? Was I gone too long? Got me in my pocket. What the hell? Why is my bait going on this? This one got a bell on it. How they get my bait off without me knowing? Riley, you're gonna have to play something else. I can't help you right now. My hands got like chicken and worm and everything on them. I gotta get a towel. It said I gotta help you. right, we got a nice juicy worm at the top, chat. We got that strawberry chicken at the bottom. I'm not gonna throw it that far, chat. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna get it like right here in front of me. There's a spot I see that just had a blow up right on it. And I want to go over there. Right. Chat. Let's hopefully not hit each other's poles. I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad, chat. I'm exactly where I want to be. Also, when I just threw that worm in, bro, the amount of green that just came out of that worm, the whole water just turned green right there. Every fish smelled that from a mile away. Well, we ain't got that much longer here. We gotta go get Layla here soon. Yeah. I think it just ate my worm off. Oh no, it didn't. But it about damn sure did almost. So hopefully these poles go off, chat. We ain't got that much time here. I'm used to using a bobber and a worm setup, you know. They just called me the bass a minute ago. Worms is hitting for bass. Like I said, I should have used the Ned rig. This is really my casting pole. Joe, you see what time it is? So you for the haul?
Yeah, I'm in here for.
Hell yeah, brother.
I'm trying to pull out that flatty.
Why you ain't got no bluegill then?
I'm about to.
Should have used.
I've been trying to catch, bro, but I've been pulling in bass and sunfish.
Sunfish is delicious. We should have used that. Should have used that bass.
We want to see him get bigger, bro.
Huh?
We need to see him get bigger, bro.
That's what I told him. I said we gonna see you real soon again.
We'll see your ass again, bud.
Yeah, get a little bigger. Tell your parents to show up. We know they out here.
Yeah, go ahead and put him in.
Now that I reset this chicken, I'm really hoping to get some hits, chat.
You think catfish hook himself, right? Hey, was your camera sitting right there the whole time? Did it catch everything?
No, my camera was aiming at my poles. my camera was on my pose. What the hell? This line was so slack. Oh man, I'm worried. I wouldn't want the bluegill head to be slacked. Unknown Explorer, what's up? Man, I don't want to touch no maggots. Eee. NJ Maniac, what's up, brother? Maniac's over, Joe.
Let's go, run it up.
Yeah, Trylon Joe said, what's up, Maniac? How you doing, brother? Oh, thank you, Unknown, brother. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, man. I'm about to get them retwisted. We've been out here fishing. Yeah, we've been out here catching some stuff, Maniac. There's some other stuff we trying to catch. We got some big dreams on some stuff. My boy Trylon Joe, he's streaming on the other side. We double streaming right now. Man, maggots is a crazy My bad. I was over here trying to figure out what pole is not on a circle hook. That's what I was talking about. I was like, one of these poles, all of these poles have, all these poles have circle hooks. So I wouldn't know which one it would be that don't have a circle hook. Joe, that's why I'm about to go back. When I'm on this pole holder, I'm gonna go to one bell. One bell. That double bell, that jangle was so loud. I don't know which pole it was. I'm assuming it was this white pole, but it's like I said, this pole has one circle hook on it. It's on a Carolina setup. Man, those are the only two poles I could assume. If it was the cut bait, man, he wouldn't have got that yank. Not no yank like that. That's crazy work, bro.
You see it? Look where it's splashing. Who's gonna catch a slaw, baby?
I'm shocked Bluegill Joe ain't using no gills, y'all. What up, Bernard? How you doing? Hey, from India? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Appreciate you just being here, Bernard. We really do. Brandon, what's up? Yeah, the volume's back, man. I'm sorry. I went, man, I got a phone call, so, and I ended the phone call. I got a phone call and I ended the phone call, and when I ended the phone call, it instantly muted y'all. So the only way I would know is by the stream, but I appreciate y'all letting me know. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out which pole it is. I have two bells on a three rod setup, and one of them got yanked. Only one of my lines was really slacked up. The other two was tight. Man, that's crazy, bro. I want to know which pole it was.
You know your boy came ready with my umbrella.
It ain't gonna rain.
Hey, now that you said that shit, shut up. You don't know what's gonna happen. I thought it was gonna be a bitch to catch a bass today. We already got two up. And my boy got a bass stick right now. Hey, y'all, Ron's catching a stick. Go ahead, call it now.
I ain't catching no damn stick. I'm over here waiting for one of my poles to go off real quick
That
again.
boy is a stick professional at his mind.
great cast.
This thing's gonna get blown up.
All right, Riley, go ahead.
I don't know if I'm ready for blow, bro. I know how they happen, bro. It's so simultaneously, bro. Shit just happens.
Hey, it's exciting when they do, though.
All I know is my hook exposed and I'm ready for it. We just waiting to cross paths, bro.
Unknown. Thank you for the sub. What up, Christopher, man? Yeah, we enjoying the fishing. It's going great. They real active because, like we said, it's been rainy a lot. Been real rainy.
Try to go with a slow reel.
What they hitting with on the most right now is worms and strawberry chicken. They've been turning that up, bro. Hey, look, there's the sun. Oh my goodness, Joe. Did you see that fucking roll over there? That big slow motion roll? My flathead head is over there. Man, I hope... My flathead head?
Yeah, you tripping.
No, I ain't tripping. But if it pulling the fish, if that flathead is right there, just because of the slow roll that I just seen, something big. He was heavy. What's my line? Man. I'm about to start packing up. I need this fish to get... I need to get this fish's attention, though. Look, there's another one. That was you. I need to get some of my little ground stands back. Well, I still got them. I need to just get them out the car next time. Chad, I'm sorry I've been so in and out of active. How you doing, Josie J? I just, I've been over holding this pole, and I'm moving my camera back and forth because I'm watching these three poles, but I'm also casting this pole with a worm on it. And I'm about to head out for real. So you're about to have to tune over to Trelline Joe. I'm about to head out. I got to go get my daughter from school. But I'll be fishing tomorrow. What time is it? Oh, yeah. I got to go, chat. This pole there, the one that got hit. Chicken's still on here. Last year, there's only a little piece of chicken on here. It could have got me someone got hit.
Hey, I just realized that was my first fish on this new reel, bro. Let's go. W.
The catfish? Hell yeah, brother. You know a pole got pulled? Yo? You know a pole got pulled, chat? This is gonna hurt my soul. The pole that got pulled. Hey! Creeks! Hey, another one. Another bluegill in the lobby. Yeah. Yeah, it's 4:20. Yeah, I gotta go. My kid gets off school at 4:20, and I got like a 10-minute drive. So, I'm about to have to head out. Let's fucking go. Another bluegill. Creeks, what's up? Yeah, man, I gotta head out. But guess what? The pole got tagged. The pole. Yeah, chat. I'm about to pack it up and rack it up. My boy Troutline Joe's on the other line. All right, take this. This is a white bag. It was my flathead pole. I mean, my bluegill pole that got hit, by the way, chat. That was the pole that got hit while I was over there with Troutline Joe. The one that got tagged really hard. It was my, or no, when I was over there, it was my cut bait pole. So that's a bummer. That's a bummer. That pole been sitting in the water the whole time, and that's the one that got tagged, and I didn't even know which one it was. And it was that hard tag with the double bell jingle. With bells? Yeah. Huh? No. Well, chat, y'all are amazing. Go tune into my boy Troutline Joe. I'm about to get out of here because I got to pack this car up and head out. Y'all keep being awesome. Thank y'all for being here. I appreciate all of y'all as always. I'm Hooksetter Ron, and y'all just keep on fishing. Fish on, guys. Fish on.